W.I.G TV.
Don't you get tired of this?
Nigga, how you kill somebody from out of town in your neighborhood in 2.5 weeks? They don't say they got the camera footage. They don't say he's been identified by the cameras across the street. They got a picture wired up everywhere talking about alleged killer from PNB Rock. What is niggas? When is gonna wake up, bro? It's
That part.
over with. We used to have bang outs in the middle of the intersection, broad daylight. Don't nobody say a word.
What I just said? Didn't I
That'll
just say
never
that,
happen
y'all?
these
You
days.
did. You
Do you
Didn't I
did.
understand
just
what I'm
say
trying to
that?
tell you?
That
Goddamn.
I'm
is a fact.
talking about
Yeah.
that's how I got my reputation. It was telling it was like if you see that Cadillac, he gonna get out at the light, broad daylight.
Hey, it's so much truth to that statement. You know what I'm saying? My pops done told me countless stories. You know what I'm saying? Of bang outs and all type of shit, right? On my own accounts, I done seen crazy shit. You feel me? And I just seen the transition, right? That's why a nigga who be trying to act street and whatever now, I be like, these niggas is faking. You know what I'm saying? Or they just don't understand the severity of the situation. Cause nigga used to be able to pop a nigga in the leg, nigga say something stupid, you could pop him in the leg, do whatever, you feel me? Do all type of shit like and kinda get away with it. Niggas wasn't telling, it wasn't no cameras, and everybody else wasn't telling. So it was just a different time, you know what I'm saying? Now niggas is still acting like it's 1981 or like nigga like this shit ain't sold up. This shit is sold up, folks. They got this shit cornered. The market is cornered. Nigga, cameras on every corner. If they wanted to, nigga, they could watch your every move if they wanted to.
That's how I got my
Yeah.
rep in the
Because back
street,
then we shot out our cars. We
right?
give
Yeah, they
shoot
don't
out
make
our
a about
windows.
where
Now everything. You know
niggas
what I'm saying?
niggas knew where niggas live. That's why niggas talking about nigga, you boy, you talking to an address, nigga, you want it, boy. Niggas' houses got shot up every day. We banged out the cars, broad daylight, bang. It didn't matter
Drive-bys,
where the
everything was
fuck
going
we
on. I
was
remember
at.
niggas
It
shot
did
my
not
hat off,
matter
nigga.
in the motherfucking house party, outside the house party. It didn't matter. Catch a nigga taking out the trash. We didn't give a fuck. Only thing, it was no women and kids. If you had that, we keep
Guarantee
moving.
fact.
I miss
We'll
those
keep moving.
days.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't. It's niggas right now I could bring on here. My enemies will tell you, no, that nigga walked up on me, nigga. My car seat was in the back. My grill was in the passenger seat. Nigga looked me in my eyes and let me live. Right? We didn't do that. I didn't give a fuck. We had it clean. We just didn't do that. So um, I'm just tripping. I'm looking on my media. I'm like, hold on, bro. This ain't been but 2 weeks.
Damn,
Two
I thought it was
weeks and
longer
they
than
got
that.
him.
They
And then
got the
this
nigga
video
face
comes
paint
out.
plastered up every motherfucking way.
Damn.
Now y'all see when niggas be coming in. Look, here goes the fact of the matter.
The fact of the matter is, nigga, it was just a matter of time. That's the fact of the matter.
And if the shoe fit, fucking wear it. You niggas that's overly involved in the streets of your neighborhood are only like that because you're forced to be. You have no other way out because you have positioned yourself to be trapped because you don't want to get out. There's always a way out. Nigga can uproot himself and move to motherfucking Fresno and get him a job at Walmart and figure it out.
Cold part about it is he right and he got a point. That's the same thing I was alluding to yesterday when I was saying, nigga, I don't agree with a nigga taking big risks for little rewards. And it's a mindset thing, nigga. You gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day, right? Cause you're gonna take other actions with the same thing in mind, right? Like committing a robbery or something like that. Cold part about it is, man, they didn't caught the shooter. You know what I'm saying? Cold part. I'm gonna read the article to y'all. You feel me? TMZ got the article. There's a bunch of misinformation. Motherfuckers saying, oh, they caught the dad, they caught OG, and this, that, and the third. And I don't know, man. We been finna get into the article though, and we gonna see exactly what happened. But they saying, long story short is, nigga, they didn't call up to everybody who got something involved with this shit, man. And it's going down. You understand me? So let's read the article. It say a 17-year-old, arrested for the murder of PNB Rock allegedly, right? Dad still wanted by the cops. So they was saying that the original reports that was coming out was saying that Freddie Lee Tron, right, Senior, was in custody and they was looking for the son, but the son is in custody and they looking for the pop. He was on his Instagram and he was saying he gonna turn himself in or something like that. They say a woman by the name of Chantel Tron has also been arrested in connection to the shooting. Cops arrested and booked her for accessory to murder. Law enforcement sources say the 17-year-old son, Freddie Tron, has been arrested in connection to the shooting. We're told son was the shooter and Freddie drove the getaway car. Our sources also say the father and son duo were already in the restaurant parking lot when P&B arrived, seemingly removing the possibility that P&B was a target from a social media post from his GF, showing they were eating at Roscoe's. We're told after the murder, the suspects burned the getaway vehicle. LAPD is naming a suspect in the murder of P&B Rock. He's still on the loose and should be considered armed and dangerous. Cops announced Wednesday morning Freddie Tron is the guy detectives have fingered as the person involved in the September 12th slaying of the rapper as he sat in a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. They've released this photo of Tron, but haven't yet said if he's the only person they seeking in the case. You recall the police said there was a getaway car waiting outside the LA restaurant after P&B Rock was shot. The killer fled with several gold and diamond chains the Philly MC was wearing as he ate lunch with his girlfriend. Police are urging the public to contact 911 if you see Tron or have any info on his whereabouts. And long story short, somebody gonna drop a dime, man. One of the fans or something like that. I'm sure he tucked off pretty good as of now, but like I said, he did say he finna turn himself in. And we do got some like update on the situation with the girlfriend. It was a lot of speculation about her involvement, and I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of leaning towards that way. Like, damn, it look a little bit suspicious, and this, that, and the third. But you know, kind of find out she ain't had nothing to do with it, right? And it was just like luck of the draw, nigga. A bad mistake. I ain't gonna lie, on his behalf, right, nigga? Because you didn't went to this restaurant, right? Which, and I ain't gonna lie, it's cold because at the same time, the nigga probably felt like you know what I'm saying? I'ma go ahead and eat where I feel comfortable at. He probably wanted to get something to eat at like a hood establishment, and nigga, I ain't gonna lie, unfortunately, that was his downfall. And also, his flossiness and him not being aware in the moment that people ain't doing as good as him. And it's a cold game, right? As for Freddie Lee Tron and his son and whoever else is involved, right? Everybody else in the hood, and that's the thing about it, that's the trick part. Everybody in the hood ain't involved in a lick, right? So motherfuckers be like, oh, don't snitch and keep it on the low and this, that, and the third. Motherfuckers be hating, and people leave out that part too. So the hate might just overpower the snitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker might drop an anonymous tip like, yeah, he's staying over there in this hotel. You know, or some shit like that. People don't be taking into account all the shit. And the streets talk, and the streets hate, streets judge, this, that, and the third. Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, though, man.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no sin, cause I never capped a saver, ho.
Fake ass motherfuckers be showing all that fake ass love. Keep that shit away from me. Keep that fake ass shit away from me, nigga. Before I explode on one of you bitch ass niggas, nigga.